Come on, Ardie. God damn, this is pissing me off now. Hmm. Bruh, come on. God fucking damn it. Shut up. Shut up. Thank you.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Atlanta Falcons and the Washington Redskins. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Whoa. I'll stream up, Phil.
He'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Leopard, Detroit!
Yes, you are. God damn.
Gone! Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56, lucky 50.
Here's Rudolph now on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
All right, now, lucky 56, lucky 56.
Throwing on third down, here's Rudolph. Now he'll dump it
Oh, come on with that fucking gay-ass catch, man. That shit's fucking gay.
At the 36. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. On first down, Rudolph uncorks one for Davis.
Get the pick. Get the pick. You won't keep throwing that fuck shit up. Get the pick, y'all.
Second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Out left, he's got it to Everett.
Come on, man. Wrap up.
Quickly brought down, but a nice little game. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. It's a quarterback sneak. And it'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. He'll wind up getting 2 there.
Hey, Gio, can you reposition your fan?
Up the first. on 1st and 10, Rudolph. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee.
Yo, why?
He's brought down. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
So fucking
it's a
irritating.
first down. Pretty solid
So
start for the
fucking
rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Uncorks one for Davis.
Fuck, man. You play this fucking game fucking late, you fucking faggot.
But not before he reaches the 4-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. Out of the gun, Rudolph. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Darius Geis with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Redskins take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Here's Myers now to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Now it's the Boise State alum, J.J. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Prescott to throw it. Over the middle, hauled in by Sharp. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
Now it's a Giant. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd down, Prescott. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Prescott from the gun, eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. He hits his running back, Jay Ajayi. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and this is what we saw there. A nice pickup for a 1st down. From the red zone now, Prescott. That is caught at the 7. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far. And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how are you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it. I didn't offer mine. You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep. Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them. They'll try to run with Ajayi. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Jay Ajayi, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Here comes Montgomery now to return it. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed. And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. Right. So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down. Rudolph looking to throw. They'll check it down to Geis.
Why in the flying fuck was my linebacker stuck on the other side, bro?
And as a result, the drive continues.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Detroit! 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 Detroit!
On second down, here's Rudolph. He'll find Everett there, complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 8 yards of completion, but now they face third down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Look at this nigga. He didn't even fucking go for the. He didn't even go for the jump. Why not?
Over there as his guys will get the football back. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left.
God, it's so fucking irritating, bruh.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result.
I did, bro.
After the interception, here's Rudolph. It's a short one here.
All right, at this way, man, it's over. Just watch it. I'm good.
Tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney! Watch it now, Barney! Barney!
Geis with the carry on second down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Two minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. Back to FedEx Field following this short break.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney!
Back to the ground on first. It's Geis. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. On the stop was Aaron Donald. Clock running as the Redskins try to hurry up.
Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Rudolph throwing on second down. It's caught by Mike Evans.
Come on, man. You got to be better. You just got to be better, dog.
Enemy territory across the 40. A good pickup there, a 22. On first down, this is Geis. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
The Redskins on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Detroit! Detroit! Gun! 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 Detroit! Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now it's Rudolph. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They go play action here on first down. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Detroit! Detroit! Hot! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Hot!
Rudolph looking to throw it. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And Myers able to knock it through. So we've reached half. We now proceed to the start of the second half. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They run again with a J. Now this will go for 5 up to the 33.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on 3rd. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
So here's the Redskins offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we've got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
On 2nd and 10, Rudolph out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Now Rudolph. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17, and they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone. At the 17-yard line.
Mm-hmm. All right.
They'll toss it to Ardie. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ardie. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. There to stop him on the defensive side, Lorenzo Carter. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And Lambeau will put this one through, and that will knot us up at 10. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Leopard! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Come on. You gotta be disciplined. You gotta be disciplined.
Good for 16, and the drive will
You gotta be
continue.
disciplined.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Watch him now, Barney!
Now a toss. This is Geis. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. Yeah, he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
Leopard! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Here's Rudolph. Going deep for Montgomery.
Punt that ball, bitch.
Had some position, but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bad.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They run again with Hanks. He's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Back now at FedEx Field. The Falcons on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus
Yeah,
far.
I don't understand
this is
that.
3rd and 8. On play action, Prescott. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum.
I wasn't going to step forward into that shit. Nigga was walking right there. There's nothing I can do.
More exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
A look at Washington as they
No.
come onto the field.
Nah, he didn't come around. He came right through the middle, bro.
See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting
next play, bro. Next play, bro.
Rudolph working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not
Tell me that shit ain't on.
into enemy territory. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Now they'll run it on the toss. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line bearing down.
Oh, no, you better not. What are you going to call on me? Pass
in
the fucking interference.
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said
wow.
There, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
I really don't know, bro.
Rudolph on first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Detroit! 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 Gone! 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 All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone! 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 Gone!
Back to the air, Rudolph on 2nd down.
Wow.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
They gave him a fucking pass interference. I think another thing too, man. I'm gonna tell him, bro. If next time I play him, he paused that game against me again, bro. We're gonna have issues. Don't pause that fucking game again. I hate that shit. Don't do that shit. That shit irritates me.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Don't pause the fucking game like that, bro. Shit's gay.
And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Right back to him on 1st down. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Play fake. Here's Prescott.
Bruh, come on, man. He's a possession catch. It's a possession catch, bruh. He shouldn't be able to do that shit, man.
Everything seemingly has been contested.
Come on now.
Another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call.
Bruh, Phil, I can't take this fucking game, bruh. I can't take this fucking game, bro. I can't, you can't. Come on, bruh. That gotta, he gotta go in the season, bro. I can't use this sorry fucking bitch.
This has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of
that sorry ass Prescott, bro.
Especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
That's it. What do you say?
On 1st and 10, Rudolph. Evans has it left side.
Shit's gay, bro. This game is so fucking gay.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
My dude didn't even like go for the ball, Phil. I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. The dude didn't even go for the fucking ball. He didn't even go for the ball, bro. Like, he didn't go for the ball at all, bro.
On 1st down, Rudolph. Flushed out right. And a catch right.
One-handed catches. And my nigga came and jumped for the ball, bro.
Before he gets into enemy territory. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gun. Over. Watch him now, Barney. Over.
On the handoff, it's Geis. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Game's fucking trash.
Over. Watch him now, Barney.
Again, they run. Again, it's Geis. And able to push his way forward here.
Game is pure fucking garbage.
And the Falcons going to use another timeout, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Leopard. Detroit. Gun. Over.
They'll try and get it with Geis. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Gun.
Now Rudolph. He's got Evans. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
Detroit. All right, now, lucky 56. Watch it now, Barney. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll He'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
They will throw it here with Rudolph. And this is caught. And that could... seal it. It's a touchdown. Now
I did it.
For the extra point.
Yes.
Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead now stands at 13. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not.
And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. And, Charles, you know what coaches always tell us.
Yeah.